Welcome, people, to motherfucking VCU LCS late night edition. Not really that late night, but it is still late night. We got Gump Squad versus WooLoo Gang. This will be WooLoo Gang's ticket into potential playoffs territory without having to go through the gauntlet. So we'll have
This
to
win
see
doesn't
what
lock
happens.
it for them, though.
It doesn't lock it for them, but it greatly increases their chances of getting into playoffs if they win it.
If WooLoo Gang wins, and if 2D Sim Squad wins, WooLoo Gang locks playoffs.
If 2D Sim Squad loses, you mean?
No. You guys have to win, because then you'll have tiebreaker over
we have
forehead.
tiebreaker over.
You don't have tiebreaker forehead. You have tiebreaker over them, and then
Rams of Love.
that way it avoids a three-way tiebreaker.
So interestingly enough, if 2D Sim Squad wins against Rams of Love, we actually lock second place.
Now none of this matters if WooLoo Gang wins and forehead loses.
If WooLoo Gang wins and forehead loses, I think WooLoo Gang.
WooLoo Gang locks instantly.
WooLoo Gang locks instantly, and we also end up locking playoffs because then it doesn't matter if we beat Rams of Love or not. So we're treading on like a fine line right here. This is like the middle of the standings. Things are looking
playoffs kind of cringe, no?
Pretty,
could never be me. In no timeline does Brandon Landon Wisher Washington II ever not make playoffs. So.
All right, well, I guess we can get into draft whenever they decide to start it. Whenever these boys are, ready to stop arguing. If 2D loses, WooLoo wins, and forehead wins, we have a three-way tie. So let's go Gump Squad. Yeah, dude, Gump Squad should pick up this win so my boy Dane can get into playoffs and like we also get locked playoffs. No three-way ties here. I'm okay being 5th place if it means we play in playoffs.
Is this what it feels like to have locked playoffs early? You just get to chill. No worries, head empty. Bambi's basket's next.
Can't beat a 2-5 team without ban losses. Bruh, trash talk going in deep. Ugh. My phone was on silent this entire time? What the fuck? I have like 50 notifications. What the hell did I miss here?
There is a world where both forehead and WooLoo Gang make playoffs and 2D Sim Squad doesn't.
Dude,
that would be a hoot and a half.
That would be
Personally, I wouldn't care. Honestly, my team probably plays one of y'all first week anyway. I think we actually are locked in to play one of y'all first week of playoffs anyway. And, well, we beat y'all the other time, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Preferably, I'd like to play WooLoo Gang. I think that's the easiest win. What would have to happen? Wait, if we are where we are... Okay, so I want WooLoo Gang to fucking lose. Because if we are where we are, and WooLoo Gang win... Yeah, they come in 6th place out the gauntlet. We played them first week, and we get our free win.
I'd love to get 4th so I get that free 2-0 versus 2D. Bruh. Hey, you
Wait,
better you
wait,
gotta say
Dane.
you
With
gotta
fifth, you
say
get the
this
same
trash
thing.
talk. You gotta say this trash talk to
Dane, with
Josh,
fifth,
man.
you get the same thing because you play them at fourth.
Save the trash talk for when you play against Josh, bro. Anyways, well, it looks like we're in. I mean, pro draft. I mean, pro draft box. Here we go. Zillion locked in for Gum Squad, and then WooLoo Gang debating on taking away Roland Chang's Alistair Top. But immediately Zoe Bard Vagar taken off of the table, given Spencer's champion pool a little bit of a beating. It is what it is, though. Let us see what is going to be picked here. There's definitely a Zillion going over to Mr. Sniff Glue 96. As Roland Chang on the Nasus. The dog. What do you think about Roland Chang's Nasus Wandon?
I mean, he probably just wins, right? It's Rowan Chang fattest of wings. No,
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He just wins. He doesn't lose.
have they lost with him playing Nasus?
No. I think they're currently 1-0.
I mean, indeed, right?
It is J4 locked in for Gump Squad.
The Vygar ban, I think, is kind of cringe.
It is kind of cringe. They just don't want Spencer to play the game. But he might be going jungle with the J4 locked in. WooLoo Gang opting to play the Kale versus the Nasus, which I don't know if that's actually that good of a matchup for Kale, because Nasus scales too, and he can kind of run Kale down in the 1v1 late game with the Wither. But I don't actually play top
Kale
lane, so
scales,
I
but
don't know.
Nasus scales infinitely. It's like a double negative. It's like Cassidy and Kale in the mid lane. Neither of them really beat each other, and they both sit there and say, like, all right, which one of us hits 16 first?
I feel like
I guess it's a
Caston
good
beats
pick for
Kale.
both teams.
I kind of want to see Caston now from Gump Squad. Spencer on the Cassidon. I think it would be pretty spicy.
Spencer and Cassidy, can he play it? I mean,
He's
anyone can
played it
really
up.
play Cassidy, but can he play Cassidy into Diana?
He played Cassidon quite a bit on mid gap PP big, and he has a 78% win rate on it or some shit like that. I don't know. That's a Graves ban, looks like, targeting
I mean,
Mr.
Cassidy's actually good here. Like, honestly, I don't think Cassidy's that good in Diana, but it can still farm it out.
He can. I don't know if Spencer plays anything that's good into Diana, honestly.
I
Uh,
think if there's a time to play Cassidy, this is probably it. Because Ben's playstyle, he's not gonna like, you know, camp you. He's not gonna do
yeah,
that. You just pick
yeah,
Cassidy, lock it in versus Diana, Kale. They don't have a lane to play through unless WooLoo Gang's bot lane gets super ahead. You probably get the insured free farm.
yeah, and I mean, wouldn't be a bad option considering there is a Zillion. Can go in and suicide once, and then
Honestly, yeah, Zillion Cassidy will beat Kale,
yeah,
and he'll beat Diana too.
it's like it is a Jin taken away
Jin
from
cannot exist with a level 11 Cassidy on the other team.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
has
I
to play
think
Cassidy correctly. Like he can't just run it.
I'd say this is a Caston angle. Oh, the Echo actually is
Echo's
that
good.
Spencer on the
That's
Echo?
Praneeth. That's Praneeth. That's no way
Spencer
Spencer plays Echo.
Spencer does play a bit of Echo.
Not here. That's very clearly. Honestly, I think fucking Vladimir might have been better. I think if you can play Echo into Diana, it's good. But I don't know if Praneeth can play Echo into Diana. Caitlyn's good here.
Attack
I'm
speed slow
surprised they
kind of
didn't prio
mercs
pick the Jin.
kill. I think the Jin was definitely a takeaway from Slybread, and Ben opting to go for a more supportive style with the Sejuani locked in. I think that's
I mean, that's the way
smart.
WooLoo Gang should play.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I
I mean,
completely agree.
if you look at the games they've won, it's actually so much better. Like they play so much better with him on Sejuani. And honestly, teams that are coming up to play against them, like I don't know what position they're gonna get, but whoever plays against them first round, just look into fucking banning Sejuani if he's not gonna pick it early. Like I
Yeah,
would give him Olaf and Graves. Just take away Sejuani because he's not gonna carry another two. Like it just is what it is.
yeah. I mean, he had like really poor performances on like a lot of carry junglers earlier on in the season, but after I think after the return of Big Ichi, he was like, all right, let me just play a more tanky supportive style in the jungle and try and facilitate wins through the biggest of Ichis.
Echo pick is actually kind of bad here, honestly.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't.
What
I
does it do?
personally don't like the Echo into Diana matchup. I mean, it's playable, but it's not that good.
Like what does Echo do into that composition
Uh, pff, maybe kill Jin.
with the Kale ulti?
Uh, maybe if Kale decides not to press the R button.
I mean, I guess we saw that in Wu Gang versus Forehead. Hey, Spagool's in the
Spagool's in the
chat!
chat.
Yes, sir! Ayo, Spagool. I made
Spagool.
playoffs this time.
Fucking Spagool's in the chat, baby. Let's go.
Yo, me and all my homies love Spagool.
Bro, Roland Chang actually hovered the ribbon because he knows Spagool's in the chat.
Yes, sir. He did it for you.
He did it for Spagool, bro. Ugh. So Big Ichi is now Diamond, which puts him in prime position, depending on how well he does in scouting grounds, to maybe become a player on VCU Gold.
I mean, I
What are your
told you to put him on VCU Gold.
what are your thoughts on that?
I I I, I
What are your
told you to put it. I
Yeah, but
told
like
you to
there's a
do it.
process to all of this, you know. I have
I
to
mean,
do this
D4
scouting
is
ground
innately kind
things.
of flat on a win streak, but I don't know. Personally, laning against him, I thought Equivalent was better. That might have just been a one-game thing.
I mean, he was playing Lulu mid.
Yeah, but his lane mechanics are just not good. I'm just like maybe like he's better on other champions, but in that matchup,
It's like that is Berneath on the Echo, most likely. Uh, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's kind of known amongst the Echo community that playing against Diana is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know how Berneath, who doesn't play that much Echo, will be able to fare against Big Ichi, who literally only plays Diana.
yeah. I mean, I think if you pick Vlad, at least you can go for like strong team fight. You go
Yeah,
even like Yasuo with Jarvan.
that'd be
I
full
mean, I guess you
AP.
have no AP, but like
Yeah.
you had last pick, you can go like Ziggs bot. They did it versus our team. That's a playable thing. They didn't do it versus our team. Apes did that. I think Sly Brad can play a mage.
Mr. Simfer is on the Jan. I hate to say it, but I think eyes are on Roland Cheng this game.
Mm, I think what is it? Are they blue side? I think blue side got so heavily outdrafted. This game's kind of doomed.
It kind of is. I don't know. I mean, I feel like WooLoo Gang's comp is just like it's
I
like
think Echo.
LCS
I
versus
think
like
Zoe
Iron
on
4.
On Echo and Praneeth on Jarvan might actually be the best move. Like just the caliber of player piloting the champion.
Yeah,
Like
definitely. I mean, Spencer isn't like the best Echo ever, but like he is pretty decent at it, and
it
I think
also
he
it
can
just
put
begs
up
the
a fight.
giga question: if he was going to go mid anyway, why didn't he play Kassadin?
Why didn't he play Kassadin? He actually DM'd me after game, and he was like, "I was watching the stream. Maybe I should have played Kassadin." So, you know. But eyes are on Roland Chang. How many stacks can he get on Nasus?
Google subscribe with Prime, bro. We love you.
Oh shit, my man Spagool shout out. Giving us the money. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We appreciate it greatly. Bruh, I got a mosquito bite on my ankle. It's kind of painful. What the fuck?
Big bucks, babe. I think scouting ground should be right.
Scouting grounds what?
Yo, leak some scouting ground stuff. All right, who's signing up? Leaks.
Leak scouting grounds? I mean, I
ETLCS
can leak
reporters,
it
sources,
anyways. I can leak it right now if you want.
sources. Yes, sir.
So sources say Big Ichi will be performing in scouting grounds along with Charlie, Mr. Pooh, Sly Brad, 9IQ player, I'm Kim, Jordan Clementine.
J Clem's in there.
J Clem's in fucking scouting grounds, dude.
Oh, players I want to watch. I want to watch Big Ichi play. I want to watch J Clem play.
What is this scouting grounds? Spagool Scouting Grounds is a program that we are doing at VCU to bring in up and coming talent for our competitive teams. We currently have 2 competitive teams, and we're trying to build some talent so when our players eventually graduate, these scouting grounds players can take their spots, or if they're just really fucking good, they can take their spots anyways. Big Ichi's coming for a Wandon's spot, you know. It's just
He has to move up a couple steps for that one.
Oh, true.
But shit, man, if he's good enough, he can honestly have it. I just like to play Cassidy. The teams don't ban it versus me.
Dude, they don't ban it versus you. It's just free wins.
Dude, what I tell everyone.
When
Give me Cassidy, we'll win
VCU,
the game.
dude, when VCU Black when Brandon gets Cassidy, VCU Black never loses. You have 100%.
We actually have not lost, literally.
You have 100%
like
win
5-0
rate
or something.
Yeah, dude, 100% win rate with Wandon on Cassidy.
Dude, Spagool's got some highlight ribbon reels from old CSL. Not some highlight Darius reels. I still remember him getting solo killed by a Malphite. But his ribbon though, spicy.
Bro, Spagool kind of targeted you in VCU LCS last semester.
We don't talk about that. That team, we made playoffs then too, technically. So thanks to Tax Collector. I know what TP. That's smart. I'm glad this. That's actually like a lot smarter. I kind of expect a lot of mid laners just to go like random ignites, but it's good for him to bring TP because that gives him like insane side lane pressure.
So
Unless
Spencer,
the Echo gets super far ahead, Diana just beats Echo in side lane. No.
Yeah, I mean it goes either way. Like if Echo gets ahead, Echo will just donkey doo-doo dick Diana in the side lane. But like it's
Echo
like really hard
early.
for Echo to actually get ahead against Diana. It's like Diana has a much easier time.
Yeah, Diana gets free farm lane, but Echo has a not necessarily free farm, but it's very safe to farm that lane, and Echo can has a lot of pressure pre-6 because he can push the wave faster, and he just rotation of 3 spells are just better than Diana.
Yeah, it just is. I mean, Diana has an instant shield. Echo has to wait a couple of seconds.
One thing is Sejuani's very good with melee mid.
She is. She definitely is. I mean, I feel like the 2v2 is 100% in the favor of.
I don't know about 100%. I feel like it depends on who gets first drop.
I guess. I mean, Echo, if he gets to jump on people, like he usually wins the trades, but it's like really hard to actually do that on against Diana. All right, we have now entered the video game. As I shall now proceed to fix the, you
Red
know,
side invade for the WooLoo gang. Looking to just are they gonna drop a ward? I think they should. Yeah, they dropped the ward. I think the mid lane matchups what people want to watch.
Zoe
AT mid laner
Dejanay.
versus Scouting Grounds mid laner.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The big motherfucking Ichi versus Pooper Scooper 73.
I mean, if we're going on like caliber of player, Spencer should win.
Spencer
But
should
we've seen
win.
him drop some games to people.
He has dropped some games. He did get solo killed by Red Lightning in a tournament whose name must not be named.
He also got solo killed by me.
Did get solo killed by
Uh,
Wandon, but that's not too surprising. Getting solo killed by Red Lightning is surprising.
yeah, that's a bit, you know. Red side start for both jungles. I'd actually like to see I would have liked to see Ben try to invade to start uh the Jarvan's red to force the Jarvan to vertical top side because of that way like the kill like I guess gets pressured by the jungle but it's a free farm lane anyway and the Sejuani gets to pressure the Caitlyn Zillion over and over again without as much of
Probably.
a chance of a counter gank.
Spencer does get the drop on a big Ichi. He's level 2, but actually does not manage to get the passive stack, so literally does 0 damage to the Diana, who
Yeah,
started
that
shield.
shield is disgusting.
I despise that champion with a passion. Just remove her shield. I'll be happy.
I think what Spencer's going to want to do is he's going to have to roam. I don't think he gets ahead versus Diana.
No, yeah,
Red
I
side does
mean,
have a freeze here in bot lane, which is a good setup for a gank. But it looks like blue side's gonna push it in.
Spencer is very well known for some pretty crazy roams. Roland Chang taking a tower shot, but it is Roland Chang, so he definitely doesn't care.
All this trading mid. I don't think Spencer should be trading right now. He doesn't have the wave in his favor. He can let this push back to him and wait for a gank from beneath.
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of.
Don't
He
take
doesn't
that.
win that. He really does not
That
win
was
that. Yeah,
that was
first blood
just
going over to Big Ichi,
well
and Berneath
the
dying to
next
Sodalist right after.
time the
That's
next it,
not.
huh?
That's a go next right there. Dinah gets one kill against Echo. It just becomes impossible to play the game
I
afterwards.
saw it in his eyes, dude. I was like, please don't take that. Like you're gonna get right clicked to death. Come on, man.
He just got right click to death. What can I say?
Yeah, time to send it.
It is time to send it. There's absolutely nothing you can do anymore.
He's also electing not to TP back.
Yeah, it does lose quite a bit of the wave, but I think at this point he just leaves and tries to
It's Darksteel
roam.
versus Revolver, brother.
It ain't happening. It's actually just
It is
doomed.
it is that deep. I think and then the jungle. It's actually kind of disappointing that they didn't give Big Ichi second kill. Like Prince was really low. Even if he flashes over the wall, Big Ichi just flash follows. I think that's worth it for the kill. You really want to accelerate him because
Yeah,
if he gets
definitely.
that, he's not their only win con. But if he gets ahead, it makes the game unplayable for blue side.
Yeah, it's not a Roa Diana where you're okay with giving over a couple of kills to because you're gonna scale eventually, right? He's going proto belt, so he really wants to accelerate the pace of the game with his really aggressive item buy. Definitely think giving him that second kill would have been the move there. But I mean, Echo always will have the push on Diana. I just think Echo's wave clear is way better. But
He
I mean,
should have push. The thing is, Echo set up the wave really well for a gank, and then just sent it straight down mid.
Roland Chang, what are you
Decided he didn't
doing?
want to
You're
play. He's
taking.
trying to hold the wave, but for no real reason.
We need to delve deep into the mind of Roland Chang and see what happens. There's a pink ward there, my
Don't
friend.
do
And
this.
Big Ichi's still getting stunned up. It's a lot of damage put forth. Berneath is here, but just walks in to
Say hi.
say hi.
Wave.
Walks in menacingly.
Big Ichi is even in CS only, but honestly, he's He's 600 gold ahead 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
He has experience advantage too, which makes it really hard because the moment he hits 6, he's gonna go up to in. He's like straight all in, and at that point, like another kill into Echo, and the game is over. Like realistically, the game should be over now, but it's VCU LCS, so you never really know. But
Yeah, we've seen some crazy throws, and you just see the revolver damage coming through, just
Spencer
like
does hit 6 first. That's kind of interesting, considering. I guess Soto leashed some of the wave, but Spencer missed it under tower. I guess he's like, gonna hit 6 now. They're only even XP.
yeah. Is Beneath aiming for a gank here? There is a ward there, my friend.
It's gonna
You
be a
have been
gank
on your
going down
bot
top
side for
lane.
far too long. Sodal is looking for a gank onto Roland Shang with the fat fucking wang.
You should just flash early.
Flash. Press the F button. Oh no, Roland Shang.
Probably just flash early. Slide Brad caught. The ignite goes down. He's waiting for the exhaust to end. Might get flash. Ooh, the flash force
Bottom.
shot on the minion from bottom 3 ADC. A great stun from Glue Sniffer, actually. But his ADC's not in a position to follow. He's gonna drop.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit doomed for Gump Squad at the moment. Just kills all across the board. Just not too hot.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. They don't really outscale. The scaling's not crazy in red side's favorite, but they don't. Blue side's not in a spot where they can say, all right, we can just sit here from now and outscale.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Echo does scale, but like it's not. It doesn't beat Diana's scaling.
same with Nasus. Pretty similar situation.
Yeah. Pikichi taking
Taking
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
pain.
damage.
Oh, the stun lands though. We forced out of lane, but currently what is that? 1,500 gold lead, about for the side of WooLoo Gang. 0 and
It's
4.
a bit interesting to see Zoe Deschanel winning trades though. I feel like he really should not be winning trades.
He shouldn't
Maybe
be.
I'm not as well versed in the matchup, but like the gold advantage is so intense.
No, he definitely shouldn't be winning trades. My only guess he's playing really well off of Big Ichi's W cooldown. Because, like, I mean, at this point, even if Echo does get the jump on Dinah, Dinah just auto wins the trade. Like, Echo just can't
Literally,
run from her.
auto wins the trade. You right click.
Auto wins the trade, yeah.
Top lane's a bit resident sleeper. You can see the kill just, spamming auto attacks away onto the Nasus, who simply does not give a fuck. Another gank coming down. Honestly, this is a good focus from Sotois.
Yeah, Roland Shang pops
Like
ult
both
once
mid
again.
and bot are auto winning, and sometimes you want to focus the lane that's winning, but like when they're auto winning like this, you can just get the kill ahead. Both kills are onto the kill as well. So
Yeah, I mean, just a quick look at the gold. She will be coming back soon with some, with a, what do you even call it? A Bilgewater Cutlass.
mm.
Working towards that Gunblade.
Drake is gonna drop for blue side. Which is good for them, I guess. But red side doesn't really care about the first two. When they scale this hard, they can just end the first two, contest the next.
Yeah, definitely.
They don't really need Soul as a win con.
They don't.
All they need to is deny it to the other team. And they trade for Rift as well.
Oh, backwards Q.
I didn't see it. It's fine.
No one saw it.
Y'all didn't see it either.
Miles is getting caught out. The trap does land on a Sax
does not have
muffin, though.
ulti.
Does Caitlyn have R? No, she doesn't. I mean,
Lucifer 69 does have. With
Teleport
TP
is
coming
coming
in from the
in
K,
from the Kale.
perfect ulti timing on Blue Sniffer, but he might drop anyway.
I don't think so. He's gonna flash away from the
Additional does
curtain gull
TP
range.
down, but so does Diana.
Slybrat is just
Diana
dead. That's just a
Roxy's gonna
lot of
get kill
damage. Big
number
Ichi.
3. Oh
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
this
this
is
is
just gonna be a
it. This is
wipe right here. Oh no.
that's tough. Does he escape? Actually,
The move
he
speed,
does.
yeah.
Praneeth, don't do it.
The Praneeth. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, don't do it. Ow, oh my god. WooLoo in
So
chat saying game's over. I don't need to watch. What
WooLoo
do you want
Gang
me to do?
high
Say
key
you're
looking
wrong?
like the strongest team.
Misclick.
So WooLoo Gang high key looking like the strongest team. One of the strongest teams in the tournament at the moment. They
Only
have
behind
kind
5
of
others.
behind 5 others, yeah, but even still. Oh no, Roland Shank is getting ganked again. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna die here. Yep. Proxy's on a rampage. Kale's 4-0-2, Dyna's 3-0-2. I don't see a win condition at all for Gump Squad at the moment.
WooLoo Gang deciding not to play anymore.
If all 5 members of WooLoo Gang get DDoS at this moment, that's the only chance Gump Squad has to win.
Don't do it, Praneeth.
Praneeth's gonna do it. He is.
I can see how bad he wants it.
He does want it.
He's gonna get dope here if he stays. Oh, Praneeth, I
Oh
said don't do it.
no, Praneeth. That's a rip. That's one of the fattest rips I've ever seen in my life. So Big Ichi's going in. Slybrat does flash from the ulti. However, the
it's a
double
great
bomb
double
actually
stun.
lands from Glue Sniffer. That was actually
Honestly, through all this Glue Sniffers, Zillions looked really clean.
it really has. Things ain't looking too hot though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Glue Sniffer Zillion or Red Lightning Zillion?
Uh, that's a tough one. I have to give it to my boy Red Lightning, because he is my boy.
I think it's very close.
What rank is a Kale and is he a permanent member? Kale is gold 2 at the moment, but he was gold 3 at the time of subbing in for Kaiser Overlord.
He is a permanent member, it seems.
Resident Sleeper, bro. Zoe Deschanel going in aggressive onto Big Ichi.
Really beating the shit out of him, huh?
Dude, so much damage, man. It's not like he's not going to just use Corrupting Pod and heal back to full anyways.
Or hit the wave.
Or hit the wave, dude. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Roland Cheng is just kind of getting beaten down pretty hard by the Kale. It is going to flash over the wall, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I think kill 1v2s at this point. The Gromp's killing him. Like, yeah, they kill backing off, but honestly, I think if he stays, they 1v2.
Just barely gets the recall off before having to, before the Kale spotted him out. There's a free dragon over to WooLoo Gang. 1-1 in dragons, but sadly it's 10-0 in kills. So,
It's a 7,000 gold weed in 15 minutes.
dude, that's what I'm saying. Sly
It's
Brad.
It's about to extend.
They're all just dead. Like,
Yeah.
I'd assume this is an FF15. Like, it's gone on 15, 16, 17, 18 seconds longer than it needed to. Proxy kiting out Roland Chang in the top lane. This Nasus is not having a good time at all.
Yeah, some teams just need to start preparing for the gauntlet, and maybe your team does too, huh?
Dude, we're already ready for the gauntlet, bro. Like, Proxy just kills off Nasus. I mean, Roland Chang,
If that one Drake wasn't given over, it'd be a perfect game.
it would be a perfect game. Oh, is Spencer gonna pick up a
He's
kill
no.
actually?
Oh,
Oh,
Glue
Glue
Sniffer
Sniffer!
69 with the kill. No more perfect game.
No more perfect game.
Salty Spencer.
Okay.
Oh, oh yeah, he gets double. He gets double. He gets Zillion and Echo. Time Winder.
Dude, it's the time comp, you know?
You know, Glue Server 69 really in a prime position to carry this.
Dude, 1, 2, and 0 on the Zillion. It's only up from here, right?
I mean, it can't. It can't get that much worse.
You know, as a wise man once said, this is the E over the
Oh
wall. It
no.
can actually get worse. But, you know, like,
Afternoon. Good R made that R.
as a wise
believe
man
in
once said, journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Yeah, but, you know, Gum Squad has yet to take that step.
Honestly, that step should start next game.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Gum Squad has yet to take that step.
So if a lot of teams tie at 2 and 7, how are we citing gauntlet positioning?
Tiebreakers, and then based off of tiebreakers, we will decide gauntlet positioning. Nobody wants to play tiebreakers, and nobody wants to play in the gauntlet. Everyone wants to get into playoffs, but you know, I feel like at this point, Gump Squad needs to be ready for some tiebreakers and needs to be ready for the gauntlet. Roland Chang really wishing he was on the Alistar
Amy's
right
Baskets
now.
wants to play the gauntlet.
They really do. Sources tell me that Tristan is ready to play in the gauntlet, and he'll be content if he doesn't get knocked out first round.
I mean, what, who do they have to play? Ramley and Apes? Like, what are they going to do, lose them?
I mean, Ramley's just kind of imploded after their first week. I don't know what happened to that team, but they just imploded.
So while this game is, eventually going to end, right?
Right.
What's the story behind the AirXP Sources VCLCS reporter on deck?
I am not too sure, but she, from what I've heard, she has some health complications. It could be Corona. I'm not too sure, but whatever it is, I do wish her a speedy recovery.
And it's teleporting into the.
The exhaust actually goes through onto Big Ichi. Zoe Deschanel ulting back in, snipes her off
two
with
kills
the
onto the Echoes.
Winder.
Is this game not over? No, it couldn't be, right?
It couldn't be.
This can't happen.
Spencer getting kills? This has got to be.
No.
It's got to be doomed at this point.
No. This game can't. WooLoo can't lose this.
WooLoo gang cannot lose this after, 7,000 gold lead.
At 15 minutes.
At 15 minutes.
It was 9,000 at 15 minutes. There's no way they lose.
I mean, credit where credit is due. That was a really damn good exhaust from Glue Sniffer 69.
He's actually
onto the Diana.
The best.
WooLoo gang, take our energy. Get this dub for 2D Sim Squad.
WooLoo gang, take our energy.
I mean, Gum Squad, take our energy.
When they're saying Gum Squad, let's go.
Yeah, Gum Squad, take our energy. I meant Gum Squad.
WooLoo gang in playoffs.
I meant Gum Squad. I'm a little bit tipsy right now, but I meant Gum Squad. Gum Squad, take our energy. Give us the ticket to playoffs. Spencer is okay.
If Gum Squad wins, 2D Sim Squad locks playoffs officially.
It is true. We do lock playoffs officially if Gum Squad wins. We go in as 5th place, but...
Scripted?
5th place at the worst, right?
League head on Sim Squad, scripted?
League head on Sim Squad? Is it scripted? Dude,
Yeah, I got my notepad out, dude. My fucking monocle, dude. I'm taking notes. I'm reporters on deck. I got y'all.
VCU LCS reporter, baby. Sources say there might be a VCU LCS Worlds over the winter.
How the fuck would there be a VCU LCS Worlds?
Everyone goes to China, and then we have VCU LCS there.
Wouldn't that just be the same as playing here, but we're just in fucking China, where
Yes,
all the
exactly.
Diamond and Master players are just a tier lower?
Yeah, exactly.
This Kale is really strong. There should be like because of Kale, no matter how hard WooLoo Gang throws, there should not be a way they lose.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm
They'd have to
saying.
lose the next 5 minutes. Like, because Kale's gonna hit 16 at probably like 26, 27. So they have like 6 minutes where Gum Squad has to win.
I think after the buffs, Kale is one of the most broken top laners in the game. Like I feel like they definitely overbuffed Kale. Just removing the mana cost on her E is like actually massive.
Yes, Dane, you guys would still have to win, but imagine if y'all had just beat them the first time instead of throwing the game with a level 16 Kale. And none of this would even be a conversation.
Bro, he's straight firing shots right now. Nothing much else can be said.
You get a stat count on Nasus. 1 second, let's check. He's at 312 currently.
Yes, sir, he is. I gotta turn off chat, don't I? He is at 312. 324 now. Not really how many stacks you want at 20 minutes, but you know, baby steps, right? For content, it would be boring if we had won, but I think you guys still should have won.
It wouldn't have been that boring because we'd be talking about WooLoo Gang versus their other teams, and 2D Sim Squad would have locked playoffs, I guess. Wait. 2D Sim Squad would just be 5th place.
Yeah,
And
we'd be
they'd still
5th
need Gum
place.
Squad to win because they would come up. Wait, no, they have tiebreaker over them. Never mind. So Slybrad is gonna drop. Glucifer69 looking like he's dead as well. The slows are
Yeah,
crazy.
Zoe Deschanel coming in for
Comes
the
in to get a
cleanup
revenge
kill.
kill.
Does
TP
have
does
the
come in from
Lich Bane.
proxy.
He does have the Lich Bane, so he is going to start popping some people. He does have enough wave
Popping
clear to
who?
go on, so interesting to note, Spencer has actually taken Gathering Storm on Echo.
He is also a level gap Big Ichi.
He has level gapped Big Ichi, and he's now CS gapped Big Ichi as well.
Looking at gold though, he's still down about 900.
So does a lot of damage. Proxy!
I think proxy has a chance of dropping here.
Oh,
Oh no!
no,
Oh,
Spencer,
not like this. Not when you
no!
do that. No, not that one.
That's an oh no right there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I know he wanted that bounty, and it would have been worth if he killed him. But
He didn't kill him, and he gave
I don't
over
think there was a
bounty.
chance he killed him when he EQ combos because this Sejuani just blocks it.
Yeah. I mean... Oh, I am sleepy. But it's okay. Stay up for the VCU LCS content we all love and know and deserve. Big Ichi doing a low cash in the side lane right now, taking towers, but you know, Spencer has decided to go and match him. I think Big Ichi still wins that.
ADC Assassin Slybrad's coming down to collapse on Big Ichi.
Dude, Caitlyn is an assassin. Changed my mind.
I've seen a lot of Caitlyn's health bars get dropped by actual Assassin. I think that's
That
enough
is
to change your
true.
mind.
Best league head staying up just to cast. I love you, Elvin.
Elvino, baby.
Elvino, baby.
Looks like Red Side's gonna go play for this Drake. Honestly, Air Soul's pretty good, specifically for this comp. It lets the Diana fucking zoom in team fights as well as the Hale and the Alistar.
And the Sejuani.
There's some comps where that just don't benefit from Air Soul that much, but Red Side is not one of those comps. They actually get a lot out of Air Soul.
Dude, just gotta
It
run
looks
him
like they're just
down.
gonna get it for free.
Yeah, the bombs ain't gonna really do anything
You
there.
gotta reach.
Well
try
done to
though.
pull the dragon out, basically locking them in the cloud soul point. As Spencer waits patiently in the bush for Proxy to maybe step up.
That his W went backwards. He does win this fight though. He has no flash tragically, and Diana has teleported behind him. He's
Diana
now in
has
danger.
teleported behind him.
Oh,
Oh, he does get the
that's a
shutdown.
big
900
shutdown. That's
gold.
900 gold.
Zoe Deschanai. Will he make the great escape? That's the real question here.
Honestly, I think he's either out or they waste too much time chasing him. His ulti is probably gonna fucking come up with Air Drake. Actually, he wait.
Oh
Echo's
wait,
just
they
fucking
do.
dead.
Oh,
Not Echo, Jin. He does get the ulti from Zillion.
okay, that's another
trade.
shutdown.
That's actually a shutdown again. That's a lot of gold on the Echo.
Meanwhile, Roland Chang is doing battle with the top tower as a double kill goes through for Big Ichi. Gets
Barely
dropped
winning.
to 1 HP. Gum Squad, a 3 for 2, you know, that's not too bad. 2 shutdowns, a 900 gold and a 600 gold shutdown.
100% KP from Zoe Deschanai. I know it's not Deschanel, but Deschanel's just easier to say than Deschanai. This is probably going to be mid inhib. How
I
much they
wouldn't
can
be
do
surprised. This should be mid and him.
to...
Close.
18 seconds on their only real player.
Close 1v0 in the top lane. That's kind of funny.
Diana's at 3 items. Echo almost at his Rabadon. He needs about 400 more gold.
Yeah. I mean, he's already starting to pop people. Like, you saw it, right?
The
Like,
issue is it's only him.
It is only him. Yeah, this is very much on Glue Sniffer and Zoe Deschanai to carry this game. But literally, like you said earlier, with a Kale this fed, technically, WooLoo Gang should not lose this game.
Yeah. Kale's level 15. Doomsday clock's ticking.
Doomsday clock is indeed ticking, almost hitting that level 16 spike. Not too far off from the Rage Blade, actually.
Echo maybe drops his bottom tower. Good for him.
Yeah, I think they can get it.
He's not gonna go for it.
He doesn't see the rest of the members, but maybe the minions should take it. I can quickly pan over to see what's happening.
I mean, he's a flash ulti Echo. I think he gets away. Like, Roland Cheng's probably gonna drop here. Roland Cheng is level 15. He's been keeping up in levels, even though he's down 3,000 gold.
Yeah, I mean, Nasus is getting some stuff done. Immediately gets a drop on the bottom 383.
Turns on the Diana.
Blows him up. Going aggressive onto the Big Ichi,
a lot of damage. The first end of the Time Winder misses, but the second hits. Big Ichi with a great ulti. He's gonna drop.
Spencer's like dashing in and out of the fight really well. This actually is going to be a one fight for the side of Gump Squad.
He's in the parallel conversions.
Yeah, I mean...
He drops... There's no way, right?
Wait a minute. That was a 4-for-0 off the back of Spencer?
Right.
No, boys, we got a fucking game.
Right.
We got a game to catch tonight, boys. Yes, we do.
No way, right? No way Zoe Deschanai actually 1v9s this.
Zoe Deschanai? Holy shit. Is this going to be the return?
They get Baron, they can deny Soul. Echo is gigantic.
Echo is absolutely gigantic. He just needs to like continue doing what he's been doing, getting these one shots on key targets before Kale is able to enter the fight. Kale is forced to use ulti on herself. Can't continue auto-attacking. Once that's done, drop the parallel convergence once again, get the stun off, and then just clean up. This really, really well-played fight from Spencer.
Now, down from 10k, it's only 6,000. That's actually a very big decrease. Proxy is not 16 yet, and he's not next anyways. He's going to take Gump. I think that might give it... Yeah, he dings 16 off that. So, you know, Doomsday Clock's ticked a little bit. They go in on Roland Cheng.
I don't know if this is the person you want to
Oh,
try and catch
Booside
out,
is
though.
here,
However,
and Echo's on the
Spencer
flank.
is on the flank, right? Parallel conversions drop, so they all decide to
That's
back
a lot of
off from
cooldowns
it.
used onto the Nasus.
Big Ichi goes
Good
in
ulti,
with
but
the
it's on 2
ultimate.
tanks. He just gonna.
He is actually
I think
going to
he gets
drop. He
stacked
doesn't
here.
have Zhonya's yet.
The Echo
Zonya
does
Chanel
drop though.
drops
The
off
Echo's
the
drop.
back. Oh, they just lose the
Kale's
fight
gonna
here,
win this fight.
actually. Okay, yeah, that is Aerosol going over. I'm not too sure what happened to Echo there. Him dropping? Oh, an excellent
great.
stun
That's gonna
landing.
drop stacks.
Okay. That's not the
They're gonna give
end
up
of the
soul.
world for Gump Squad. It is a 3-for-2 in the favor of WooLoo Gang. I have to double check and see how Spencer actually dropped in that fight. I can just pull up the time
He dropped to the
controls.
Jin.
But how, though, is my question. Start of the fight. Okay, so Spencer gets the flank down. So misses the parallel convergence. When does he go back in? I have a feeling he just gets run down by everybody. Okay. So they pick him off and he decides to not use his ulti to save himself.
Oh, does he Jensen?
He does Jensen that, yep.
Oh no, he just Jensens. That's actually so bad.
Yeah, he did Jensen it. But, you know, it is what it is. Going in aggressively with the parallel convergence will not actually get the drop onto Big Ichi. Proxy's finished the Rage Blade on building towards the Wit's End now. Like, just kind of like getting really, really strong at this point. Spencer is sitting in a bush waiting for a target.
That's not the target you want. One thing that's worrying for Red Side is that Big Ichi has not team fought well at all.
He really hasn't. I mean, he's kind of gotten blown up every single fight lately. And it's just been really difficult.
There's kind of some NA macro from Blue Side.
A bit of NA macro. The 4 people going in aggressive onto the inhib. Big Ichi, meanwhile, splitting in the bot lane. I guess trying to go for the pick on for him. Roland Chang is nowhere to be seen. GLP actually misses as Spencer goes in aggressively. Onto multiple people, decides to ult back. The Echo ult doesn't actually hit anyone.
He's gonna drop here. That's probably game, no?
Yeah, that's game. I mean, Roland Chang is not gonna 1v5 this. Glue Sniffer 69 has left the game. That is some tilt coming in right there.
For a second.
Roland Chang has also left the game.
Yeah, the kill hit 16 and was over.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't really do much anymore. I think if playing the macro game better would have allowed them to actually get some stuff done properly, but it just didn't happen. It seemed good for Gump Squad, but in the end, like, Kale hitting 16 doesn't really matter if Big Ichi doesn't have like key ultimates in team fights. At that point, just let Kale just right-click everybody to death. Just like outskill them. So Big Ichi actually topping the damage charts there. Very, very impressive.
I mean, yeah, Diana ulti.
Yeah, Diana ulti. You know, it is what it is. 5-4 for WooLoo Gang at the moment. Crossing their fingers, hopefully to not playing the gauntlet. Because playoffs is not confirmed.
No. They have confirmed a tiebreaker, though. They have confirmed either a tiebreaker or playoffs.
Well, yeah, it is what it is. But anyways, I'm not going to do an interview because I'm pretty tired. But GG's to WooLoo Gang. Congrats on the victory. 5-4 on the board. Gump Squad most definitely will have to play through the gauntlet at this point. Their chances of playoffs are officially dead.
They were dead before this.
True. But either way. All right, well, GG's. We're hopping out. Peace, guys.